Well, first, Mulayam Singh Yadav said there were only BJP and Congress conspirators left in the relief camp. Now, as riot victims are left out in the cold in Uttar Pradesh's remaining relief camps, Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav busy organizing and attending a glittering 14-day carnival in his native village of Saifai. With Bollywood and TV stars being flown in, there's little doubt there's a heavy price tag involved as well, possibly at the taxpayers' expense. We asked tonight, is the Akhilesh Yadav government adding insult to injury?
34 children have died in the aftermath of the Muzaffarnagar riots, and more than 500 continue to live in near-freezing temperatures in the relief camps. But hundreds of kilometers away in the VIP village of Saifai, the song and dance unfolds in this massive 2-acre arena. These gas heaters keep cops, netas and audiences warm, as families in relief camps shiver in the biting cold. At the carnival, there are 54 doctors and paramedics available around the clock, and ambulances are always on standby. At the camps in Shamli and Muzaffarnagar, doctors and ambulances are both in short supply. Government departments have gone on a publicity overdrive to showcase their achievements. But these dancing girls, swinging to item numbers, ironically called the culture troupe, are the biggest crowd pullers during the day. More than 2 months after the riot, Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh Yadav is yet to visit Muzaffarnagar, but he flew in for comedy nights at the Saifai Mahotsav. The other Yadav strongman, Lalu Prasad, sprang a surprise by landing in Muzaffarnagar today. Now a hub for minority politics, Lalu visited the camps and blamed the government for the riots and its aftermath. But as high-profile visits continue, people are being flushed out of these camps. Since Friday, bulldozers have been making regular appearances. And in this camp in Muzaffarnagar, more than 150 families have been driven out.
पानी में पड़े बताओ कहाँ पड़ा जाकर हमारे बच्चे छोटे छोटे बहुत बीमार हो रहे जी।
मैं जानता हूँ आप सैफई महोत्सव देखने नहीं आए हो, और सैफई महोत्सव पिछली बार भी आए थे, तो मैं जानता हूँ आप हमारे साथ बैठे थे। इस बार आप इसलिए आए हो कि मुजफ्फरनगर में क्योंकि है, विंडो पे आप एक तरफ सैफई महोत्सव दिखाओगे, दूसरी तरफ मुजफ्फरनगर दिखाओगे।
The 14-day festival has just begun and ends next month with the grand finale, Bollywood Night.
So is this pomp and show justified, or is it yet another example of being insensitive and in denial? You decide. With camera person Rajesh Gupta and Arshad Jamal in Saifai, this is Anand Zanane for NDTV.
Well, joining us tonight on our big discussion, Bhukal Nawab, MLC of the Samajwadi Party. We're also being joined by Sudhindra Bhadoria of the BSP and Manoj Jha, spokesperson for the Rashtriya Janata Dal. But let me begin with Bhukal Nawab straight away, sir. What kind of a message do you think this is sending out? Why is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh justifying the pomp, the revelry that we are seeing at Saifai when there are people still left out in the cold, sir?
देखिए, ऐसा है कि जो जहाँ तक के आप सफाई की बात कर रही हैं, सफाई जो है वो आज महोत्सव नहीं हो रहा है, और ये होता ही चला आ रहा है, कई सालों से हो रहा है, कंटिन्यू हो रहा है। यहाँ हम जो 4 व्हीलर कार है उसके ऊपर कर मुक्त है, हम करते हैं। जो हमें 10 लाख रुपए की यहाँ गाड़ी मिलेगी, वहाँ पर 2 लाख रुपए कम हो जाएंगे। वहां पूरे भारतवर्ष से लोग खरीदारी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक पार्ट्स खरीदने के लिए आते हैं, वहां मेला लगता है पूरा, इसलिए हो रहा है। आप तो डांस और ये सब दिखा के आप क्या करना चाहते हैं कि आप लोग डांस देखने के लिए कर रहे हैं? मुलायम सिंह यादव जी जो है वो अपने घर के अंदर डांस करा रहे हैं, वो कुछ नहीं करा रहे हैं, अपने घर के अंदर नहीं करा रहे हैं। वो एक जो होता चला आ रहा है, एक रस्म है, और उसको वो कर रहे हैं, वो करके दिखा रहे हैं। उसका कुछ नया वहां कुछ नहीं हो रहा है। और जहां तक मुजफ्फरनगर की बात है, मुजफ्फरनगर के अंदर हम जो है पूरी की पूरी मदद जो है वो हम कर रहे हैं। जितने वहां मृतक हुए, जो वहां के ऊपर जो मरे हैं, जो पीड़ित हैं, उनको हमने 10 लाख रुपया दिया है। हम उनको सरकारी
Okay, sir, we take your point. Let me just take this to Sudhindra Bhadoria of the BSP. The point that's being made over here is why target this year's Saifai Mahotsav? This is something that happens every year. Could the SP have been more sensitive about the timing, especially when there are reports of young children still dying in these camps? Or, is this something that's really meant for the government to showcase its talents? And, whether there's a bit of song and dance on the side, the point that's been made over here is that, that doesn't really matter.
Today in Muzaffarnagar and around the districts of Muzaffarnagar, where 1 lakh people have become homeless, where scores of children have died because of this bitter cold, because they were homeless, without any food, without any shelter, without any medicine. And not only the children, but the adults, the elderly people, senior citizens, the women, the pregnant women, the kind of heroic tales that have been narrated by the people who are, they have gone with bulldozers to pull down these people. So therefore, on this occasion, these kind of statements which are being made by shameless people, I'm really sad that today is the day of celebration. Today is a day to express sorrow.
Okay, we can't hear you both at the same time.
Mr. Bhukkal Nawab does not allow anybody to speak. This is shameless on his part. This is his democratic ethos. He spoke for a long time and I did not disturb him for a moment. He does not want me to express any view. What I'm trying to say is that these are undemocratic people, undemocratic forces trying to suppress the people, not only in Muzaffarnagar, but across Uttar Pradesh.
Bhukkal Nawab, answer that. We are also seeing these visuals of cranes at the relief camps. They're forcibly, in a sense, evicting those who your government says have already received compensation and therefore should not stay on in the camps anymore. But at the end of the day, North India is under a cold wave at the moment. Where are these people going to go? They're terrified to return to their homes, again, for very relevant reasons. So where are they going to go?
देखिए ऐसा है कि जो वहाँ हमारे जो पीड़ित थे हमने कंपनसेशन उनको ही दिया है और वो सही है, खुश है। उनकी जगह पर कोई दूसरा आ गया, वो कहता है हमको भी कंपनसेशन चाहिए है, तो हम एक ही घर के अंदर 2 लोगों को कंपनसेशन नहीं दे सकते। हमने उनको कंपनसेशन दे दिया। अब वो उनको वहां पर अब रहने का मतलब केयर भी नहीं रह जाता। जब हमने उनको पैसा दे दिया है और तो अब वो वहां क्यों रहेंगे, क्यों रहेंगे? हमने उनके लिए कल्याणपुर इंटर कॉलेज पूरा खाली कराया है मुजफ्फरनगर में कि आप वहां कैंप छोड़ के आप कल्याणपुर इंटर कॉलेज के अंदर आ जाइए, हम आपकी पूरी हिफाजत करेंगे। लेकिन ये जो भाजपा और ये जो बसपा और ये कांग्रेस,
Is it all right for the SP to say we have given compensation and our work is done, when there are still people obviously in the relief camps where people are still out in the cold? Manoj Jha.
Ankita, there cannot be anything more callous than bragging about compensation. We are living through imagistically most literate world today. And I was listening to, in fact, I read your blog post or your news item which said that he knew, Mr. Akhilesh Yadav knew that by evening there shall be 2 windows, one exposing, displaying Saifai and another displaying Muzaffarnagar. If he is so intelligent, he should have been much more sensitive to drop Saifai this time.